So, what's up? What's up? You never know what it is, man. Oh, I do that.
Yo! Yo, 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 All right.
What's up, man? You already know what it is. We gotta be fucking niggas, man. It's your boy November.
It's Marquese James.
And we are outstanding.
Outstanding balance. Kansas mom returns to her apartment. Wherever she goes back, she finds all of her stuff gone. What would be your first reaction on that?
Get the gun.
Get the
strap. Get the strap.
God damn.
Get the motherfucking strap, cause
motherfucking strap. I'm sure.
Where's my shit?
She probably was thinking the same way, but instead she called, I think the leasing office agent or whoever was in charge of the landlord in charge of everything, and I believe he said he had nothing to do with it. It was somebody, another company that or entity that was coming to repo everything or pull somebody out. Mm-hmm. And they got a number wrong on the
nothing to do with it, huh?
Yeah, that's some crazy.
Them niggas had nothing to do with it, huh?
But they can't like get it back though. Neither.
Oh no, they can't get it back. But what they could get, you're right, they can't. But what they could get is this ass whooping. This fresh can of ass whooping I just bought that I'm about to open up on them niggas, and they can get this lawsuit. That's also what they can get after the 2 ass whoopings.
Don't you think they have a lawsuit against you if you whoop their ass?
No.
Okay.
No.
You know, to each his own. You know, the law is it's in your head. You know, we can be
Listen, let me tell you something.
Law abiding.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm whipping your ass and I'm suing. Period.
I feel you though. It be what it is. And then the other one is trying to deploy is. Speaking of ass whoopings, are we gonna keep doing the speaking of? In relation to ass whoopings, apparently countries are developing a hypersonic missile, right? Hypersonic missile. Sounds like a speed thing involved there, but with nuclear tips, countries such as China, which I believe is the first or only right now to develop those kind of missiles to where it has a nuclear bomb in it and it's not detectable by whatever. What's it called when you're not detectable? Like stealth?
It's not so much stealth as that. They said the shit goes 5 times the speed of sound.
Right. So it'd be hard to get caught. Radar.
Yeah, the radar that detects missiles and coming into our aerospace or into our subjective area, whatever the fuck you want to call the shit. They actually can get past that, but they're so fast by the time we get it, they said we might not have enough time to make a decision.
Right.
Well, once you see that shit is coming, the only decision should be to shoot that motherfucker out the sky while it's in the sky. I mean, what other decision needs to be made?
I think that's what they mean, though. By the time you see it, you can't shoot.
No, you can shoot.
They have enough time to shoot? That's what they said?
They said they won't have enough. Listen, I'm very meticulous with words. They said they won't have enough time to make a decision. They said they won't have a lot of time to make a decision. A lot of time means you have enough time to make a decision. And the only decision y'all niggas need to make once you see that shit is coming is to shoot that shit.
What if their systems aren't fast enough to make that decision? They can make decisions, but not that. Just I'm saying, like, hypersonic is not some trace sit in a turret and trace type shit.
You right.
That shit is gone. By the time you look up, it's gone. It's out of your view.
Right. You're absolutely right. Let me tell you something. That's how fast they be locking motherfuckers up. They got the technology. You heard? The niggas will lock your ass up just that fast. God. The niggas will have a warrant on that ass just as fast. Let me tell you something. The niggas be at your door. You like, I'm not letting you until you get a warrant. Okay. Say no more. All right, JJ.
Just as fast.
Niggas go to the car. Niggas will call a judge, nigga. The judge email him some shit. He used to put that shit in your peephole. Open the door.
Dang, it's with the emails now. Damn, they serving subpoenas through the email.
Talking about you got it.
That's
how you know
crazy.
I read this shit? Come on, my nigga.
I mean, that's what the world's coming to. So it's just revolving, man. It's like China's gonna got the hypersonic missile, then we're gonna get it. Then we're gonna develop something. Then China's gonna get it. Then Russia's gonna develop something. Then we're gonna get it. Then China's gonna get it. Then China's gonna develop something. So like, I feel like if anybody presses the nuclear bomb, they're getting one right back. You already know that's gonna be the first decision. Is okay. Oh, there's a nuclear bomb from China deploying. Hit ours first. Now, because they got a couple places to just let everything off on them niggas real quick. Now what do we do?
Let me tell y'all something.
You know
y'all
what I'm
hit
saying?
us with one, nigga, we letting the whole clip go. America some extra
But that's
bullies
the thing. They're the
extra.
same way. They got the same.
Extra.
They probably got more hypersonic missiles, which are a stronger missile than us.
No, it's just faster. It may not be stronger, it's just faster.
Yeah, better in technology overall.
It's just faster.
But we have, I would say, more. I believe we have more technology,
Exactly.
not necessarily more bodies, just more because we have a better.
We got the budget.
The way capitalism and communism work. That's why they're trying to. Well, I believe they're in a communist or in a democratic state, or like there's certain states that are democratic or not capitalist, not democratic.
Talking about
If
the
that's
war.
the way to, yeah.
Talking about the war on drugs. Y'all niggas need to have war on war. Fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all niggas need war on war, nigga. War to stop wars. The fuck? Y'all need lives to run through. Y'all need lives to run through. It ain't like the niggas who's pushing the button is out there on the field. Them niggas is in a bunker 5 miles below ground.
Yeah, that makes me wonder how war would be. Is it just gonna be a bunch of people like, you know, what I'm
Throwing
saying?
rocks and hiding their hand type shit. Like, I ain't do it.
I mean,
Did you see that little machine that they made? That I forgot who came up with it. It's like a machine that runs, jump, flips, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be who's chasing your ass on the block now. He caught you selling that dime bag of some gas or some backyard boogie, and you thought you was low key. You gonna see that nigga pop out a whip, start chasing your ass, and that nigga don't get tired.
Yeah, right. I saw this one where they had these robots that were like stabilized and they had guns and it was like, psh, psh. They said it was fake, but still, I was like, it's so easy. All they gotta do is make facial recognition or whatever, like make sure with the wind capacity and all of that.
Stop giving them tips. Stop giving them tips.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
They put all
notes.
that shit in. It's like, oh, we didn't think about that one.
Oh, word.
It's like, play that nigger back.
Patting by your ass.
I know. Yo, but for real, that shit is crazy. Bro. And the implications.
Yo, start another insurrection.
Oh, and you can hit stop and we can talk about certain things that you just see. It's Batman.
Yup.
Police! Hands up! Police! Hands up! Hands up! Get out of here!
You know what's crazy about this trailer?
Hit stop. You seen this before? Hit stop.
A few times. That specific part I want you to see.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
okay.
when I saw this question mark, want to know what I thought and who I thought of? The Riddler.
Fear is a tool.
Remember the Riddler?
It's obviously the Riddler.
When that light
No.
is
Is it really the Riddler?
Yeah.
I thought it was the joke.
it's not just a
No.
call.
Well, that nigga dead.
I don't think he's dead, but he's just not in this.
It's a
one.
warning.
Yeah, I don't think he's in this one, but it is definitely the Riddler.
'Cause I ain't hear
That's
nobody
it.
mention his
That's
name.
his
I ain't hear no riddles, so I'm like, damn, where's the correlation?
I mean, think about what you see.
I saw the shit and I thought, oh, come on, that gotta be the Riddler.
Fire the gun!
When that light is
At least I know I was fucking right.
Riddler's match. It's not just a call.
I can take care of myself. this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
You look like you are clown faces, bro.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Oh, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance.
No, you don't. I feel like that's the penguin, right?
That's what it looks like. But I ain't seen the signature long nose.
Oh, so yeah, I feel like that last dude was a penguin, and they always change up the way these people look.
Yeah.
With the Joker faces, they always try to hint to like these were the Joker's men, or these are people trying to act like they're the Joker. It's always some shit like that, especially when they're trying to go that deep and that dark. Which
They kind of made the Riddler more serious and strenuous than I remember. That's why I was kind of thrown off. Like, that's the Riddler? Riddler was more clowny, more funny, more charismatic. This nigga remind me of the Crow. Like,
yeah, they said they're trying to go off of the, what was it? Was that movie Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman and
Glass.
Seven, and I forgot what the other one was. But yeah, like that kind of question thriller, you know, where you're not sure what's going on. I guess maybe he starts out like a mystery, like nobody knows who it is and stuff like that. But Jim Carrey killed it, man, back in the days. I thought that shit was fire.
That was my favorite one. That's why
I don't know any other Riddlers.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't wait. I'm like, that's the Riddler. Oh shit! I couldn't wait to see the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not yeah, I'm a big Riddler fan. I fuck with Riddler. I like that. He's funny as hell. The thing about it is, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not even a big DC fucking fan. Only reason why I really fuck with Batman because he be kicking everybody's ass and he ain't got no superpowers.
I fuck with that.
He's like a black man. Like he ain't got shit everybody else got, but he still be in the mix. Like always in the building. Like we where we need to be, whether we got it or not. You feel what I'm saying? Like we find a way in. And Batman, he represents that with his fighting and shit. You know what I mean? Always hand in hand, up close. Then he got his money, and he make his technology and shit. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
So I always fucked with Batman for that. But DC been fucking up. Like the way they been doing their movies lately, y'all niggas been dropping the ball drastically. Like only time y'all got it right is Aquaman, as far as I know. And I fuck with Aquaman. Like shout out to my man Jason Momoa. I fuck with Jason Momoa.
The weakest Justice League person, really, one of the hardest. Yeah,
I wouldn't know. I'm not a DC fan, so I don't know who's the strongest and weakest.
I'm not really a DC fan neither, but I remember that all he was only effective in the water. That's it. Nah. He wasn't no superhuman strength dude back in the days. He was just only effective in the water. And really, all he could do was breathe in the water, swim really nice, and talk to fish. That was it. His biggest thing was talking to fish. That's it, because he couldn't do nothing big. He was
I think back in the time.
There's a missile coming.
I think back in the time.
Let me tell a whale to sacrifice itself. Hey, whale, you ready to die? Yeah, it's like, no, but I can't help but do this because whatever you say goes. Boom.
Yo, but the thing is they made that old. I remember this shit with the yellow suit, the green boots. I remember that whole shit. That was for the kids. They had to simplify that shit as much as possible. I'm guessing they couldn't really get into all of. Oh, he got this power, this power, and that power. That was too much for kids.
I didn't read the comic, but
I know the comic books is where the real shit is at. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
And I know the comic books he's way stronger than that. You know, he talked to bird. I think it's like not just like he talked to seagulls and shit.
Yeah, I think that was. Hey, if you can fuck with birds, that just took him from a 2 out of 10 to a strong 4.5.
Yeah, I hate this dude.
4.5 because birds can move around. Now, I mean, they're not really big threats.
My man talking to seagulls.
My man, all they're gonna do, okay, if that's the only bird you can fuck with, then that's a 3.5. I'll take one away.
Oh, you ain't shit. This ain't shit.
So we're gonna U3. Go to a different commercial because you already seen that, and you can get a different feel.
How about no what this is? All right, this one is 236.
Yeah.
This one's 243.
Yeah, dude. Is that? Go down more, I guess.
This one.
Oh, shit.
You season 4.
Oh, no.
I would do anything.
Go back up. I get it.
In my history of scared, this is the most scared I've ever been.
Congratulations, Dad. It's a boy.
I've always believed in the one.
Is it the same name?
Yeah.
Yo, why did I see something different on my shit?
For you, I'd move to some.
I guess you can do season
suburb.
3 announcement.
Come latte with us.
Well, let's just watch the shit over again, bro.
For you,
Fuck it.
I'd marry the monster. Your mother alone.
My history of scared
What could go wrong?
is the most scared I've ever been.
Both. But then bad dreams.
Congratulations, Dad. It's a boy.
That nigga look mad as hell.
Just the nice, normal neighbors next door.
We are twins.
The best team.
I moved to some soulless suburb.
Come latte with us.
So now I have
I
you.
marry the monster.
Things will be different this time.
Something's going on. You're always distracted.
Are you okay? You look paler than usual.
I want people to hear so that I think we need to go to couples therapy.
This came sooner than expected.
Marriage isn't really built for secrets.
There's no such thing as privacy, Madre Linda.
You obsessed with her? Why don't you love me anymore?
These puppies are gonna be friends. Why does everybody think I'm impulsive?
You are not making me kill anyone.
Marriage isn't really
Neither
built
one
for
of you is going to
secrets.
kill your spouse. You're many things, but you are not murderers.
I never thought to wonder what happens after boy gets girl.
We're a team, okay? Till death do us.
You are not making me kill anyone.
Neither one of you is going to kill your spouse. You're many things, but you are not murderers.
I never thought to wonder what happens after boy gets girl.
We're a team, okay? Till death do us part.
First impression.
Sheesh. Shit look like it's gonna get real dramatic. I like the I look like they revved up some more action. I mean they put a little I saw a lot of action and all of like different scenes. I was trying to be real.
You said revved up, so you've been watching this before?
Yeah.
The other ones? Okay.
Like they revved up some of the action.
Before that one, I've only seen like 2 episodes of season 1. But it was interesting. It went a hint for me. But season 3 was hit. That shit fine. Yeah.
You the kind of nigga.
I seen it already.
You see season 1 and 2? No, but I saw 3.
Nope, but 3 was hard though.
You don't know what's happening.
So I seen the first couple episodes of season 1, so I know I get the gist.
Skip 2.
You seen 2? Okay, I haven't seen 2, but I've been hearing shit about everything. So shit, he married a killer lady that's just like him. So you can imagine, you can imagine what goes from there. 2 motherfuckers is crazy. I mean, it usually happens in those situations.
I mean, how rare do you find somebody who like, you know, I don't want to tell you this, but you know, I want to be open. So I smoke crack. Oh.
All right, yeah.
You don't know how much of a relief that is. Me too. And you like, how often do you meet a crackhead that's like you?
I feel that. That's
you know what I'm saying? So
how often do you meet a crackhead is a good question.
Constructive criticism.
How do you know? Do you have any situations where you had constructive criticism and situations where you had hate that was kind of presented in the same way? If anything, or just basic.
Yeah, definitely have.
Gotta open up, man. It's story time. Outstanding balance.
Hate him. Help my heart and soul. So, I was in a situation with a young lady, and for the most part, it felt like I was being supported, you know. But then, the minute where I would be highlighted for something that was outside of us, it was just me doing my thing or something I was good at or what I do best. This individual, this young lady, will always have to find a way to make herself seen. You know what I mean? Like, and then will always tell me things about the things that I'm getting support on or compliments on would be the things behind closed doors that this individual really ain't too fond of. Like, I don't think you should do this. I think you should do it like this or whatever the case was.
That's what they call a red flag nowadays.
A flag on the play. Flag on the play. That's when you know, like, and that's offsides. That's definitely offsides and traveling offsides.
You know
what I'm saying? But at the time, when you love and care about somebody, you don't see it as such. You think this person got your best interest.
Was there a drastic change in who you were before y'all met? Did you not do these things before? Because if they step into knowing who you are, if you've been doing that, then that's different.
I mean, the thing is, it's not even just that, because I can't even say whether I was or I wasn't. People grow.
Right. No. I know that too. So I'm just saying that's way into it.
So this could be something that I learned to do. Like, I learned to walk in my glow. I learned to live in my truth that I am talented. I am a sight to see. When I walk in the room, I do command energy. People tell me all the time, yo, there's something about you. Like you got that effect whether you know it or not. You just got this aura about you, Marquese. You're different. You are. Like, you're different. You know what I'm saying? The way you think, the way you move, you just have a whole different aura about you. That's why I fucks with you the long way.
Word.
You know, so you make me think outside the box. You challenge my consciousness in the way I think. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of people you should have around and want around. He makes me want to think outside the box. So it's like when I go home after I leave him, I take a bit of his brain, pause, and I can feed off that. Like, all right, add that to what I do and see how I can change that game or change what I do a little bit. Because if I can change what I do and it's acceptable, I might fuck with it. And then next thing you know, I just make the next big thing. Yeah. So it's all just about knowing what to take from somebody, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to advice or criticism.
Yeah. I feel people do grow. That's the thing too. At the end of the day, so that's when if you like, yo, there's something in this person, I'm just hold it down for her, which that's what I guess she's supposed to figure out if y'all on the same page with something like that, and then hold it down. That's all I can say.
What about you? Have you ever had a moment like?
Okay, so I was like, hold up, what's mine? I gotta do something. I forgot what it was. Constructive criticism versus hate. Since I do film and photography a lot now, I don't really see anything that comes negative as something that could be hate, because it always ends up being something I can look into. So in a way, and then two, now that I think about it, and I kind of thought of it before, in a way the hate is constructive criticism, because it will cause you to pay attention to something, whether it's bad or whether they're hating because it's bad or whether it's
see why I
good.
fuck with this nigga, man?
It will have you to draw in on something, like there's something about that. He didn't just say, oh, well, there's something about that.
There's something there.
That might be the win, even though that person hates.
He might have just magnified something that you didn't know was good, that you need to highlight. Like wait a minute.
Yeah, because there could be a million people that hate this and a million people that like this. You still got a million people that like it.
There's a billion people out there.
Yeah, even if he hates it, that means that there must be another side of that drew him in. So other people see it, they must love it.
And people who's undecided about it, I can persuade them to like it.
Yeah, yo, that's kind of on the tip of all publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, and now that we just said that out loud, I see why they say that shit. I still don't believe it, but I see why though.
At least you can be able to direct the attention. Mm-hmm. You can possibly have the same people that hate you love you.
Command them to have an opinion.
Yeah, if you do certain things a certain way, but you can't do either one if they don't know who you are.
Exactly, because you generate conversation.
So get their attention, command their attention, whatever it takes. Like if I gotta get my little brother, he might be 7 years old and he's just ADHD. I gotta teach him to take the trash out. If I gotta go and pick up the trash for him to be like, ha 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 ha, that's what's gonna get done. Right, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got. That's how you gotta think, yo.
And that leads back to what you were saying before. Play the game.
Too many people getting their emotions, man. Oh, I feel like da da da. So then that kind of expounds upon things, because we can't help certain feelings. We can work on them to get them to change and whatnot, to get to understand. But while we're trying to, because everything is down to numbers, and if the more you take out emotion from, not down to numbers, but the more you take out emotion from your choices, the better choices you usually make in the general long run of things. When you're like, let me hold back myself because of this high school sweetheart. Now, of course, there's the variable of high school sweetheart versus your wife or whatever. So there's that. But like certain things, to put those things in front of things. What I was getting at was, damn, what were we talking about?
You was just sitting here talking about making decisions.
I lost it. Damn, I lost it, bro. What was that shit, man?
That's good advice. You talking about criticism or advice?
Yeah, but within that, dang, man, it was hate versus criticism, but
you said something. You said hate is criticism. You said sometimes hate is criticism because it makes you look at that thing that maybe you was aware of.
And then we got back to, you was like, what was the thing from the beginning?
That hate.
No, you was like, that was like from the beginning where.
Well, I think you guys at the beginning of the point you was making about play the game.
Yeah, play the game. Oh yeah. Too many people get in their egos, which is emotion, and when you can, I know what I'm saying. When you can get these solid things down, like no matter how I feel, I know I gotta eat. No matter how I feel, I know I have to release the food. No matter how I feel, I know I have to shower. So it's not no matter how I feel, I need to know that these are the rules of the game. So there's certain things that I have to practice, no matter how I feel. And that's
certain things is automatic.
when I don't have to think about it, then I move in those ways. The better you know.
You know better.
I lost it like twice there, bro. I was like, shit, where am I going?
Stevie Wonder, like, and it's mine like
nah, for real.
Will Smith and Jada. What the fuck is up with that?
Yo, I heard that they just misread the lines, the typo line, or the topic lines to where they said she said some fucking
misread.
Shit.
Why misread? Yeah. Why the fuck this keeps happening to her? Why? Why does this keep happening to her? Why does she always get misread? That red table talk.
What else she get
How she at red table talk?
What else she say though?
Yo, did she say some shit about?
I know about misread, but she keep popping up. Speaking of misread, it's called red table talk.
She always misread at the red table. Like, stay away from that damn table.
What did they call it? The misread table.
The misread table talk. Like,
Yeah,
stay away from that color. Stay away from the table. Stay away from that color red. Go sunshine yellow or some shit.
I feel like Will had to have something to do with it. He had to be known because this stuff keeps coming up.
I'll tell you something.
Maybe that's why
Will Smith got to be like the most coolest, swaggiest, highest nigga in his circle.
I posted something the other day that was saying the Will Smith cried and it became a meme. That's how we know that nobody cares about
emotions,
mental health.
Mental health. Yo, I seen that shit too.
Real
talk, like
yo, that is true.
Michael Jordan crying became a meme.
Yeah.
Like all of this shit, like, and motherfuckers don't care. Like,
yeah.
They laugh in our face like, ha ha, black man, ha ha, black man, nigga, you crying, nigga, you black. They don't care, they like, nigga, you black.
That's true.
And you be in tears, nigga, you black.
Nigga, you black.
You black. Porn y'all, nigga, you black.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck. Black man, emotions, nigga. Them shits go together, nigga.
I mean,
and then that's the sad part. That's the fucking sad part.
You know, I forgot about we were looking at some videos about what was going on with November 6th, and I forgot that was even happening. And it made me think for a second, like, oh shit, there's still some big shit that could be going down. And November 6th, if y'all don't know, is when they stormed the Capitol. Mm-hmm. And it made me think of how...
Did they didn't storm it in November 6th?
January 6th. We're in November. We're moving to November, and that's November, so I'm thinking November 6th. It was January 6th when they stormed the Capitol. January 6th when they stormed the Capitol. And we were watching a video about that, and for a second I forgot that there was extra outliers because I was busy on blinding myself with work, with like, you know, like mm-hmm. with the elements of work, with, you know, wake up early. And I mean, I haven't been the best at wake up early, making a to-do list and staying active, but these are things that I've been working on these couple weeks that I've been doing well enough. And it really took me away. Like, kind of like what I was talking about if you go to jail, in the first episode, which will never be premiered, we just got a hit back from the studio. It's never gonna be premiered. but yeah, talking about
the insurrection shit was retarded. And definitely that. Like, I don't know if anybody remember, but last year during the Black Lives Matter movement at the height of the Corona shit, they had a bunch of men in all black ghillie suits with goggles looking like motherfucking human-sized ants blocking the Capitol with armed rifles, like with live ammunition.
Yeah.
No mace, no dummy rounds. Them niggas was locked and loaded with live rounds, hollow tipped or full metal jacket, either or. Don't matter. They had them. They wasn't letting niggas on the Capitol grounds.
Yeah, man.
But this shit.
And that's what I'm saying. What I was saying was like, I forgot that it was happening, and I was so busy focusing on, you know how there's always a divide between people that say nature versus nurture. You know, within what we're going through, why can't a lot of black people make it? And the people that believe in nature, or nurture? Nature are saying that you just practice these elements that are, you know, they're open to you. Of course, you need somebody to see do it if you're an adolescent or whatever. But these elements are stronger than the nurture of what they tell you are and what your culture is, you know, how it speaks so negatively on us. So I've been focused on that. And again, I'm not gonna say I'm doing the best job, but it really made me forget that, like, yo, these niggas is still out here. That shit crazy. I guess too, cause I be in here all day, every day, bro. I be in here all day, every day. Whether I'm editing, dungeon. I'll go, and then I'll go do a jog around the block, then I come right back, unless I'm shooting or something. Other than that,
this
I'm like,
jog around his neighborhood.
That's it, man.
Must be nice.
I be trying to, you know.
Must be fucking nice.
Shout out to Buckhead, Atlanta. You know, I fuck with you. I'ma fuck with you.
But Eastside Decatur, what up?
What up? What's cracking?
New York nigga in East Decatur, what's popping? I fuck with y'all the long way. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. But yeah, shit like that made me forget about that stuff, which made me think of the what you were saying, like, haha, black man, we got another black man. I'm like, yo, I forgot that there was actually niggas like not. I guess I ain't been paying attention to news lately. Is that all that's going on?
Nigga, you've been under a rock.
Damn.
Like Patrick in SpongeBob SquarePants. Under a rock.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I assume that they already got taken care of. Yeah.
Nah, niggas still going to trial.
I saw last time I saw it was this one nigga that his face was clear on everything. I believe he even had YouTube trying to deny allegations or whatever. And he was requesting vegan food and shit, and they was getting it to him. All this crazy shit, man. But speaking on, I know we kind of took a step farther away from Will and Jada. I believe she just puts herself out like that. I don't really see any shame in it. Not like she put herself out in any kind of crazy shit, but it's like it's all a ploy. Let's go.
It's not any crazy shit. It's
like Kim Kardashian.
That is some crazy shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying I said, after she does this, now she got to do something else. She did the August thing. How do you really top it? I don't think she's done nothing this time, but you don't really top it no more. You know, you got to keep getting crazy if you want to appeal to the public.
I love you, Jada.
I love you too,
You
Jada.
are a national treasure.
Amen.
You should be protected.
Amen. Same thing with Will Smith. You the shit too.
Yo, Will.
You the OG. I always said Will Smith and Denzel Washington. Who better? Who them two?
You ain't cursed in a single verse. You got it, bro. You got it. You the GOAT.
You got it.
Should be raised on the phone. You got it.
We got a